Hi Capricorns, welcome to your November reading. So, how are you guys feeling? I hope this energy haven't been too hard on you guys, and because we have been dealing with Venus in retrograde energies for the last couple of weeks, and then 2 days ago the sun moved into the beautiful sign Scorpio. And then yesterday we had this earthly energy coming from a Taurus full moon. So, a roller coaster, if we can put it like that, right? So, what's going to happen this month of November is anything that's not authentic, anything that's not real, anything that is hidden in the dark, in the shadows, all the feelings and emotions that haven't been spoken about are coming to the surface. And I feel that for you guys, it has a lot to do with your inner conversations and the things that you do and do not allow yourself to show. What I'm feeling for you guys is that this is like you're standing in the front of this door, and this door is about to open, and you're going to walk a new pathway, and it's going to be one that is authentic and real. And I keep hearing these words, raw and real, because ever since the sun went into Scorpio, I got hit with this big wave of messages and downloads and spiritual insights and just answers, but mostly it were questions. It was questions. It was like, how we do this, how do we do that, what is the reason behind this, what is the reason for that. And every time I start meditating on a sign, I start to get all these downloads, and I always do, but in a different way. This is more of like a wave and an ocean instead of a peaceful lake. And I feel that anything that you guys will do these coming months until your birthday season begins and the new year starts, it just has to be raw and real. And I feel you guys have been living in this cabin in the woods for some time. Just when it comes to really showing the real, it would only with you in that room, in that little cabin in the woods, and feel safe with those emotions. And once you feel better, you're ready to come out and face the day and face the world. And I think that right now there's so much to gain in just being open and real with everything and everybody around you. And whoever can't handle that, and whoever is not willing to take you for the unique person that you are, with everything you embody, it's time to let them go. And there's no hiding in that. So it's very important these months. And it actually helps you to move forward a lot, because I see you guys so bravely facing your fears. I see some of you guys opening up your heart again to let somebody in after maybe years and years of not being able to do that, or not wanting that, or seeing that even as an option. And now you're like, you know what? I might take a chance on love again. How beautiful is that? That's so beautiful. I feel you guys are way more starting to gain way more patience with self, even though the energies are very challenging when it comes to other people. I feel that whatever is coming to the surface, you're looking at it and just see like, listen, it's okay to feel like that. It's okay to feel like I might need somebody to talk to, instead of just always keeping it within and in my diary, right? And just locking myself up, like just closing yourself off and take a longer shower with the bedroom door closed, and when you come out, you're ready to smile again, because you don't want to bother other people with it. But right now, it's not the time, and you see that and you feel that and you gain strength from it. So that's really beautiful, Capricorns. I'm going to see what the angels have to say, because apparently they weren't ready to talk yet. So let's see what they got for you guys for the month of November. A message from the angels. What do you guys want the Capricorns to know? What do you guys want them to know? There we go. Five of God. Yes, that's beautiful. That's what we were just talking about, actually. You see, the angels are sort of pushing you towards this new way of doing and seeing things and feeling things. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life. That's exactly where we just spoke about. So the angels are literally backing me up with that through this card. In like, who can't deal with that new sense, that new version of you, that real and raw version of you is maybe not meant to be in your life for now. People that just are there for their drama and are never there when you call them, and you know those people, you know them. Right now you need to focus on yourselves, what they're saying. So yes, it is challenging, and yes, it is facing sort of emotions, and when you are actually open up your heart chakra again, a lot of things can come out and you can purge. And it's gonna feel like, you're actually taking 10 steps back, but it's not that. It's actually you going through it and coming out of that tunnel and seeing and feeling the light, like the door opening, and you're walking your new path. So you're on the way. So new things are coming into your life, and you're able to start a new chapter. And sometimes you have to leave some people behind, or things, or work, or certain ways. I'm feeling more of like how you deal with the emotions that you actually feel. Because a lot of times, actually out of love, you protect them from your emotions and stuff, and you keep it to yourself because you don't want to be a negative factor in somebody's life or something. It's not, I'm not saying that is what it is. I'm just saying that sometimes you put it in that, perspective. You put that label on it. When actually, by showing the real and the rawness, like showing just, coming up as your authentic self is such an important moment right now, because Venus in retrograde is like it either makes your relationship or completely breaks the relationship. You just realize that it's not real, and it's not supposed to be in your life anymore, because it's actually holding you back and keeping you stagnant and stuck, and you want to evolve and grow and have new things and become more in alignment with yourself, because that is where the happiness is at, that true feeling of how do you put that, freedom, not putting everything in a beautiful package and stuff, and so it's acceptable for the world to look at and to deal with. No, it's real, it's raw, and whoever is around you and sticks with you, that are your people. Those are the people, right? And I feel that conversations can come up during November. Conversation can come up between you and your partner, or between you and a new person you are dating. And it's actually surprisingly helpful. Even though normally you would run away from these type of conversations, now you go to sleep and think, wow, I feel so much lighter. I feel like I really connect. Like it really deepens your bond. It gives your relationship to go deeper, because I feel for a lot of you guys, you are meeting or just met somebody. For the people who are still in the dating phase, that is actually it. Is the one with the most potential to be that long-term relationship, to be that team with. So let's start with the regular tarot. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Capricorns. Three of Pentacles. That smaller group of people that are actually in alignment, that actually are on the same level when it comes to soul experience and life experience. Working together, and that's what I said, it's like that team, right? I'm gonna go with these cards. So, working hard to go from these emotions and make them go into this. So, doing a lot of inner work to be able to look at a situation from the past and to look at it from a different perspective. Because yes, these were situations where you got hurt, where you were disappointed, where things happened that were out of your control and you felt helpless. Everybody has felt like that once in their life. But now, if that didn't happen, if those things didn't go the way they went and happen the way they happen, you might never have had an opportunity to connect with the person, there you go, the way you are, because that helps you really connect. Or it are all soul lessons. It's like, it's the way you decide yourself to look at it, to see, listen, I went through this, but it made me stronger. And I'm glad that I got opportunity in life where I can heal from, and it makes me stronger, and it brings me way closer to knowing what I can and cannot handle. I'm way stronger and more powerful than I thought that I would. I never thought I would recover from this, but I did. And I'm more powerful than I thought I would be. And this, there you go, 10 of Cups, like I said. Better things are coming. Because you're manifesting from a new place. I told you, this is energy around you guys from, yeah. I'm going to let the cards talk for a little bit, and then we're going to get into it. Seven of Swords, yes, Four of Cups, Capricorns, Scorpio season, November, Sagittarius energies, November. Okay, that's way too much cards, but I'm gonna go with these because it was grounded by you guys' cards, so that cannot be a coincidence. So when it comes to work, when it comes to the things you've been working on and are taking forever to to work, forever to get the recognition it deserves, forever to, it's just taking forever. Like, it's been a long time of you just keep putting in energy and focus and strategizing it, redirecting your focus, trying it this way, trying it that way, feeling like it might never happen, and then all of a sudden this happens. The move, the flow, the getting recognition for the things you've done. And I'm seeing you so bravely deciding that I'm no longer gonna fear failing. I'm no longer gonna be afraid of stand on that stage and get booed off on, or you know, like you can rise, you know, and then you can fall again. And then sometimes you guys are more scared for the fall than actually for the rise, and you will never rise out of fear to fall. And I'm feeling you like sort of freeing up. It's like, okay, you know what, I recognize that I didn't allow myself to show up and to really show everything. It's like, I'm sorry, they're so all over the place right now in their messages, so I'm just trying to focus for a minute. It's like, whether it's with work or that whether that's with love, it's like, yes, I got hurt, and it made me want to hide and made me want to move out of the city and move into this small cabin in the woods and just, live there safely and be able to never get hurt again. But um I've actually forgot how to live life. And it's like deciding to live life with, like, I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to show up every single time in a perfect package for this person or for this job or something. It's like, I have these flaws. I have had this life experience. I've been through this. I got my heart broken multiple times. I've been through that. And why do I have to act like that never happened? I don't want to be acting in my own life. I want to be myself because there's only one person, and that is me. And I've been through these experiences in life to be able to grow when it comes to my soul. And with that, I'm able to inspire others. So I'm not no longer fearing and showing up as the person that I am. That's really what I'm getting. It's like, yes, I'm going to share you my life story. Like, I will be 100% real about my fears, and I will not hide them under the table anymore. And that's instantly getting you out of the stagnation, because something took a long time coming, and now you're standing there with open arms and receiving it, because right now is the time you can actually face your fears with that. And it's a little bit of a combination. It's like, maybe you're starting to date, and maybe you guys are connecting and are spending more time together, but you don't want to lose your focus on the money as well. You've been building on this thing for a long time, and that's actually getting recognition right now. So you are sort of not sure if it's the right timing to date or whatever, because this work thing is taken off. But that's because of your open heart chakra. So it's a combination of both. Is one of the reasons why it's working is because you are starting to open up, and this person is helping you to see and be the real you. So, yeah. Could be a water sign you're dealing with, masculine or feminine energy. But I see that you are starting to look at things differently. It's like, you know what? I'm glad I got all this life experience, because now I know what I do and do not want. And I'm not gonna pretend to be something that I'm not anymore, because if somebody gotta love me, then they gotta love me for the real me. And if they can't, then they can get lost, and this person is not for me. So there we go. That's a beautiful earth sign energy. If they want you, they gotta take you and all the things that you are. And that's what you are starting to grasp. She's approachable. She's willing to let somebody in her life, but she's not willing to completely neglect everything she has been working on, everything she has been built up in the years that person wasn't there or in that time. And now you are just showing your nurturing side. And I'm just seeing that whatever is going right now, this could also be definitely same-sex relationship that I see. But that aside, what I'm seeing is that you're realizing you can do both and you can be both, and you don't have to neglect one side to completely focus on one side. You can be both and do both, and you're starting to sort of nurture that side within your emotions are important just as much as the emotions of the people around you. And you have, you know, that realization I'm seeing, like things are starting to work better together. So your work and your love life and your family situation, your friendships, and like things are starting to flow more with each other. It's never one or the other always. So whoever people are currently not around you, or you know, just rest assured that the universe has a hand in that one. Don't miss out this opportunity of love when it reveals itself, because it is actually a chance to have it all. And its person is coming into your life to help you and learn you another soul lesson. And this person can stay a long, long time in your life. It took a long time for them to come in. Choices. So that's your last card. Let's read it. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power you own of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. So, I said inside, it's a tapping within. And didn't we speak about this door opening and you walk in a new pathway? Look what they're showing me in this image. That's going to be it, Capricorn. That's you walking into this new chapter of your life. Let's pack light and let's walk through this door. You have a lot of energy power within. Just let it work for you instead of against you. So, that's it for this month, Capricorn. Thank you so much for listening. I hope it was helpful for some of you guys. And I'll be back with the December readings next month. I hope you guys have a lovely Halloween if you celebrate it, because I know some of you guys really like Halloween. And I see you guys in the next one. Bye. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. And don't, dismiss this guy or girl that is actually, it for you, okay? Trying to open up. Bye.